Very excited to be joined now by a pair of teammates here, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze of the Chicago Bears. Fellas, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just out here with Bounty, with my wingman, eating some wings all day, because you can't have wings without Bounty.
Facts.
So tell me a little bit about Bounty, the wingman, the whole deal.
Yeah, no, we just it's important, to have something that can, clean everything up. The quicker picker upper these bad boys right here. So, football players, lots of football going on. They say over like billions of chicken wings being eaten over just this week than this weekend. So, you got to have something to clean that up, and nothing better than Bounty.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
Really? How do you do like the whole push down method?
No, I just crack it in half.
There we go. That's a real man answer.
I like flats too.
Okay.
I like flats.
I'm a drums guy. I feel like you get more meat that way.
No, they get distorted and look funny. I can't.
I was an all flats guy at some point, but I'm a fan of drums too now. I'm back to even, so I respect it.
I mean, I'm not going to discriminate. The plate of wings is a plate of wings. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. All right, but you guys are wingmen, your teammates. I'm going to throw this to you first, DJ. Something in Rome's game that you noticed early that was really impressive to you?
That was really impressive. How smooth he was in and out of routes. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. I charted Rome as a route runner in college for Reception Perception. It's a series that I do. All green route tree, which means he got open on all routes at all level at a really high percentage. So I like that answer. Rome, throw this to you. What's something about DJ's game that maybe you learned from early on?
Yeah, I was saying this earlier. His balance, his contact balance, his balance within routes. He can make a cut off of like any foot, any angle, any type of depth. It seems, and always keep his feet. So he's an extreme athlete in that way, and it kind of carries over when he has the ball in his hands as well.
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up because I've watched DJ's entire career dating back to when you were at Maryland and then with the Panthers and everything. And there's a lot of staffs over the years, and I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus. In terms of deployment, why have we not gotten somebody that's made it a priority to put the ball in your hands in space since I would say your rookie year in Carolina? Is that something you'd like to do more of?
I mean, yeah, but it takes a lot. It takes more. I feel like it takes more creativeness to make it happen that way. And
what goes into it? Is it deployment or certain type of routes?
I'm gonna leave that for the coaches, but
sure.
Just being out there, if you get the ball by yourself, it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got one or two blockers, then you can make something really happen in space. But just generally being in space by yourself it ends up being bad sometimes.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of a structure issue. Yeah, that makes sense. Rome, for you, again, I was really impressed with your ability as a prospect and then as a rookie to play all three positions. I think you can line up at flanker, X, move into the slot as well. If you could pick an ideal position for yourself to kind of be your main home, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I could pick one, honestly. I like being, kind of what you were saying is, an asset to every single position because, every scheme, every defense that you play, has different weaknesses. So being able to play, every single different spot on the field, I feel like is important to, be able to have that success. So, man, I'm good for, wherever I'm best used on that particular play.
You need to do it. Oh, I had to do it my rookie year.
For sure.
It feels like he did do a little bit of everything as a rookie as well, which I think probably helps you move to all three positions as well because you're another guy that I think can thrive there as well.
Yeah, we got to be interchangeable, and I think everybody on the roster is like that, especially him because he has to, go through the ranks of everything. So, which he did well, and he took a lot of notes, and his game elevated every game.
New coaching staff in town, Ben Johnson, head coach. First impressions, either one of you guys. DJ, I'll throw this to you first.
He's ready to work. He's going to take this opportunity to make the best of it. He's the first-time head coach, and the message that he had in his presser was felt throughout the organization, throughout the players that was there, and I know everybody back at home that was watching that wasn't in the building can feel the energy and juice that he's bringing, and we got to just come in with an open mind and ready to work.
Rome, same to you.
Yeah, no, I agree with DJ. He brings that, intensity and I think a level of confidence that is good for the organization. And and we're gonna have to continue to build that chemistry and put all the pieces in the right spots to go out there and have success. But off of initial impressions, super impressed, and was able to watch his offense on film as well as live. So super excited about the future and what they have to offer.
Yeah, and I mean, in terms of from a deployment perspective, like we were talking about earlier, he's a guy in Detroit that had Amon-Ra St. Brown playing a lot of different, well, and in like a very unique kind of role as that power slot receiver. Any sort of early indications as to which one of you guys might be in that type of spot?
That's the most question we getting all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I thought I was like coming with a good one there.
Nah, that's like the third time we got asked that question, but we don't know because he's like he said in his presser. We're not just picking up the Lions playbook and just we got to go learn it. It's going to be the Chicago Bears playbook for the 2025 and thus for down the line. So we really don't know what's about to happen. We just got to go in there and just work hard.
Well, and the benefit of it is like we're talking about, both of you guys I think could be a little interchangeable there. So that's really exciting. Caleb Williams, I'll throw this to you, DJ. You've played with a lot of different quarterbacks over your career. Tell me something about Caleb that maybe people don't know about.
I think he's pretty out there with everything. He's
pretty well covered.
It's like well covered. But his grind, like he like when I get there, he's pulling up because I get there pretty early, and he pulls up right next to me. He's getting after it, and he's either going to lift in the morning or get some extra film study. So I know he's trying to build his routine, and it's paying off towards the end of the year last year.
Rome, what's something about Caleb's game that stuck out to you?
I think, obviously his ability to make plays outside the pocket and like improvise in situations, I think is super impressive. But his ability, to just sit there and go through the reads as well. I think he brings a different type of skill set, than a lot of quarterbacks, especially with his, on the run throws and stuff like that. So he has an unpredictableness to him. I don't know if that's a word, but
no, it works.
But
it is a podcast, man. You're allowed to make up words on a podcast.
There you go.
That kind of makes you have to be ready at all times. So I think that's something that's unique to him.
For both of you guys, I'll throw to you first, Rome. What's your favorite route to run? What do you think is your best route?
Oh man,
there's only one right answer.
Oh, I like this.
There's only one right answer.
For all receivers or him specifically?
No, just him specifically.
Okay, well then I want to hear this.
I mean, my favorite route is I don't know. I like go routes, but kind of like on the outside, like a one-on-one opportunity, just to go make a play, as well as like box fades, eye fades. I think are fun as well. Just kind of like a me versus you. Let's see who can go get the ball is all type of fun. But I would say all deep routes.
Was that the right answer?
No, that's not the right answer.
What's the right answer for him?
Clear route.
Clear out for DJ Moore?
No. I'm just messing with him.
What's your favorite route to run? What do you think you're best at?
Any routes that's breaking in or a stop route. I mean, a lot of people don't think that I can run routes, but I done ran routes in multiple different offenses. But
who's saying you can't run routes?
No, it just be like
there's people out there
like bits and pieces just floating. Like he only can do bubble screens and stuff like that.
Tell him next time somebody says that to you, you refer them to me. I'll refer them to my website, and I will show them that is not true. So, a couple of great wide receivers here, Rome Odunze, D.J. Moore. Good luck to you guys this year. Really rooting for a big offensive turnaround there in Chicago. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you.